Biology has revolutionized the world in many ways. Today, we're going to talk about the concept of diversity and social interdependence. In biology, diversity is defined as the variety and variability of life on Earth. An example of diversity in biology is genetic diversity. The definition of genetic diversity is when each individual species possesses genes which are the source of its own unique features. In human beings, the huge variety of people's faces reflects the person's genetic individuality. The term genetic diversity also covers distinct populations of a single species, such as the thousands of breeds of different dogs or the numerous variety of roses. So people ask, why is genetic diversity even important? Well, most higher organisms, such as plants and animals, reproduce sexually. They produce offspring through the union of reproductive cells of two different parents. But still people ask, but why is it important? And how does it fit in with our general topic of plant sexual reproduction? Sexual reproduction is critical for maintaining genetic diversity within a species because it combines the parent's genetic material, resulting in offspring with unique genetic blueprints, different from either parent. So for example, while some individuals might be able to tolerate an increased load of pollutants in their environment, others, carrying different genes, might suffer from infertility or even die under the same environmental conditions. So while the stronger set of genes continue to live in the environment, the weaker will have to just leave or die. This process is called natural selection, and it leads to the loss of genetic diversity in certain habitats. Global interdependence is defined as mutual dependence between things. So you'll discover that there is a great deal of interdependence between plants and animals in biology. So for example, plants and animals depend on each other for several reasons, including production of food and eradication of harmful pests. But things like pollination benefit both species. The interaction that takes place between plants and animals is complex and occurs in every environment on the planet where both types of organisms coexist. Most relationships between plants and animals are carried out through the food chain, which starts with the creation of energy for plants and some fungi via sunlight. Many plants and fungi perform photosynthesis, which means that they make their own food and energy. So like plants, humans and other animals depend on glucose as an energy source, but they are unable to produce it on their own, and they must rely ultimately on the glucose produced by plants. The oxygen humans and other animals breathe is the oxygen released during photosynthesis. Animals depend on this oxygen through photosynthesis, also because some animals need plants for food. So plants depend on animals for seed dispersal and pollination. Many animals depend on plants, but most animals just eat them, but some animals will use plants as shelter to hide from predators and many other reasons. In conclusion, basically what I took from this class this semester was our importance of coexisting with plants and how heavily they depend on us and us giving them the carbon dioxide they need for photosynthesis and them giving us back oxygen. And I just never knew how important that was until biology and stuff like that. So what I could tell you guys is y'all gotta start singing the plants. Y'all gotta serenade a plant. Other than that, thank you for watching this video. My name is Jelani Davis, and I'm out.